The greatest tragedy in a man's life is to spend it waiting for a savior who is never coming. We spend our days looking for someone to help us, someone to love us, someone to tell us that everything is going to be all right. We look to our friends, our family, and even strangers to validate our worth. But as long as you depend on others for your happiness, you are a slave. You have given the keys to your soul to people who are just as lost as you are. A Stoic understands that the only person you can truly rely on is the person looking back at you in the mirror. Marcus Aurelius taught us that we must be like a rocky headland on which the waves break incessantly, but it stands fast, and around it the seething of the waters sinks to rest. People will let you down. Friends will leave when the weather gets cold. Promises will be broken. This is not a reason to be bitter, but a reason to be prepared. If you build your house on the approval of others, it will collapse the moment they change their minds. But if you build your house on your own character and your own discipline, no storm on earth can move you. Self-reliance is not about being lonely or hating people. It is about being so complete within yourself that you don't need anyone's permission to exist. When you stop asking for help and start looking for solutions, your brain begins to change. You stop being a victim of your circumstances and start being the architect of your destiny. Most people are afraid of the responsibility that comes with being alone. They would rather be in bad company than no company at all. But a Stoic finds strength in the silence. We use the time when no one is watching to sharpen our minds and strengthen our bodies. Stop complaining that no one is supporting your dreams. Why should they? It is your dream, not theirs. It is your burden to carry, not theirs. The moment you accept that you are 100% responsible for your life is the moment you become free. You stop wasting energy on resentment and start spending it on action. If you want respect, you must first respect yourself enough to be independent. A man who can stand on his own 2 feet is far more dangerous and far more respected than a man who is always looking for a hand to hold. Everything you need to succeed is already within you. You have the mind to think, the body to act, and the spirit to enjoy. The world will try to make you feel small. It will try to make you believe that you are not enough. But remember that you are a part of the divine nature. You are a fragment of the universe that has been given a chance to prove its strength. Do not waste that chance by begging for scraps of attention from others. Stand tall, stand firm, and stand alone if you have to. The road to greatness is always a narrow one, and you cannot walk it with a crowd. It requires you to make decisions that others will not understand. It requires you to work while others sleep, and to study while others play. In the end, the people who laughed at your solitude will be the same people asking for your help. When that time comes, be kind, but do not forget the lessons you learned in the dark. You are your own foundation. You are your own light. You are your own master. If you are ready to stop making excuses and start building an unbreakable life through self-reliance, subscribe to the Eternal Mindset. Join the few who are brave enough to walk alone until they find their true strength. Stay calm, stay strong, and depend on no one but yourself.